Welcome to Yoga for You. With your host, Ana del Rosal, Certified Yoga Teacher. Yoga is not a substitute for medical attention, examination, diagnosis, or treatment. Please check with your doctor before beginning any exercise regimen, especially if you recently had surgery, are pregnant, or postnatal. If at any moment something doesn't feel right, please stop. It's important to listen to your body. I will provide detailed instruction as you move in and out of poses to ensure your safety. If you have any questions, contact your local yoga teacher or studio. Thank you for tuning in. Have a blessed day. Welcome to Yoga for You with Ana. Today we're going to focus on the back body. We're going to do a lot of forward folding, which if you have any back issues, feel free to bend your knees just so you don't put too much strain on that. And if you know that your back is aching, maybe you're just going to go back and watch another one. So let's start on our backs, laying down. You're going to just draw your knees together here and close your eyes, palms up, or one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And just take a couple of big, deep breaths here. And as you exhale, really just let your body soften down. So we're just taking this moment to sort of unplug from the day, from what you just came from, and really allowing yourself to just be in this moment right now with your practice, with your body, with your breath. 2 more breaths here. Good, and just 1 more full breath. And then open your eyes if they're closed, and then move your knees apart, and you're going to hug your right knee into your chest. You can keep the left knee bent, or you can just extend that left leg straight. Your choice. If you're sort of here and your thigh is really like high, just try to find a place where you can rest that foot. And then grab the back of the hamstring. You're going to inhale, extend that right leg, and exhale, bend. We'll just do that twice more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Good. Last time, go up, and you'll hold it here. You can either keep your hands to the hamstring if the back of your legs are tighter, or grab the shin, or grab your toe. Your choice. But I don't want you to compromise your spine here just to grab the toe. So if you start rounding and arching your back too much, just soften and come down a little lower. Point stretch that right foot. And you can do circles. It just helps to draw out any tension that might be in there. And then flex. And draw the leg in a little bit more. Good. And just 1 more full breath. Good. So for this next one, what you're going to do is you're going to take your right foot, turn it towards the left shoulder, and then cross that leg a little bit over the midline. So you're feeling the outer right thigh here, the outer glute, maybe even that IT band. And trying to keep that right hip down as much as possible. So it's a small movement, but that stretch can be quite efficient and deep. So just remember to breathe. And if your leg is really far away, feel free to grab a towel, a belt, or something to draw your leg in towards your chest. Good. Take 1 more breath here. And then uncross or turn your foot parallel, lower it down. And then draw your left knee into your chest. So here, either, again, right knee bent. You can have halfway straight, halfway bent, or all the way straight. So choose what's right for your body. And then hands to the left hamstring. If you did the left leg, do the right leg this time. Inhale, extend the leg. We'll do this 3 times. Then bend. Just starting to warm up the back of the leg. 2. Good. And just 1 more. and then hold it there. So either hands behind the head, need to have the knee bent, feel free. Grab the calf or grab your toe, your choice. If you're really reaching here to grab the toe, just back off a tiny bit. So sometimes when we overextend ourselves, we actually don't really get that deepest stretch possible. So it's nice to take a step back a little bit, a little deeper. And again, point flex or circles. Just releasing that left ankle, flex the foot, draw it in. Okay, now same thing. You're going to take the left toes, cross it over to the right shoulder, and then just cross it over gently over the body. So you might feel it all the way down that lateral left leg or through the glute, the lateral hip. It's a great stretch for the IT band. 2 more breaths here. Good, 1 more full breath. Good, and then slowly release and draw both knees into your chest. We're going to come up to stand. So either just turning to one side or you can rock forward. Drop your head. You can grab your elbows. You can grab your ankles. Just let it be nice and heavy here. And either knees bent or straight, your choice. Let your head drop, shoulders relax. So there's not a lot of tension in the body right now. We'll come back and do this pose later. So I just almost want you to use this one to check in, see how your body's feeling. Good, 1 more full breath. Good, press into your feet, and you're going to roll up. Pull the belly in. Your head's going to be the last to come up. So keep looking to the floor until your shoulders are over your hips, then lift your head. Good. And we're just going to do a couple easy lunge salutes. So feet hip width apart. You're going to inhale, extend your arms up, look to your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands down. We're going to start with that right leg. So step the right leg back, lower that right knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lift your chest. And then exhale, both hands down. Step back. You can bring just that left knee back, or you can come into plank. Your choice. I'll show you with the knees down. You'll bend your elbows lower towards the floor. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhaling, lowering. And then curling your toes under. Come onto your knees, and then lift your hips, downward dog. And we'll take about 4 breaths here. Good, 1 more breath. And then look forward. If you need to drop to your knees to step that right foot forward, feel free. And then inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, both hands down. Step your left foot forward, fold over your legs. Inhale, come into chair, bend your knees, sweep your arms up. Exhaling, pausing. Inhale, come all the way up and release your arms. Good, so we're just going to do 1 more now, this time starting with that left leg. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Feel free to bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, lift and lengthen your heart. Take that left leg back, drop the knee. Inhale, arms up. Lift your heart, lift your arms. Exhale, hands down. So again, I'm going to show you with both knees down, but if you feel like coming into top of a push-up position, feel free. Lower all the way down or halfway. Inhale, lift your chest, cobra. And then exhaling, lifting your hips, downward dog. Shoulders away from your ears. Just find your breath. Good, 1 more breath here. Good, and then looking forward. Again, feel free to drop the knees if that's easier for you. If you can step the left foot forward with ease, feel free to do that. Left foot forward, inhale, sweep the arms up. Shoulders down, exhale, hands down. Step your right foot forward, fold forward. Inhale, come into chair, lift your arms. Exhale, pause. Inhale, come all the way up and release your arms. Good. Let's just close your eyes here for a brief moment in Tadasana, mountain pose. And just draw your awareness into your feet, being aware of what leg you're standing on. If your weight's forward in your toes, back in your heels. And then try to bring balance to that. Good. Just one more breath here. Beautiful. Now let's do dynamic forward fold. You're just going to bring your hands to the back of your bottom, to the back of your legs. You're going to inhale, lift your chest, draw your elbows back so you open your heart here. Exhale, fold forward, slide your hands down your legs, and then inhale, come all the way up. And we're just going to repeat that 3 more times. On that last one, we'll hold, exhaling, forward fold, and maybe going a little deeper into that forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest, and come all the way up. Good, twice more. So maybe find a little bit more length as you bow into yourself. Inhale, lift your chest, lead with the back of your heart. And last one, we're going to come into this one and hold. So I know we've been here, but this time try to straighten the legs. If you want to grab the toes with your thumb, forefinger, middle finger, feel free. Just inhale, look up halfway, lengthen the crown of your head away from your tailbone, and exhale, fold. And breathe. So shoulders move up the back. Belly draws in. And you can even use your arms here to help draw you in. But make sure those shoulders don't creep up by your ears. Good. One more full breath. And then inhale, look up halfway. Good. Hands to hips. Keep your chin tucked in slightly. Lead with the back of your heart to stand up. Come all the way up to stand. Good. Beautiful. Okay. Step your left leg back about 2.5 to 3 feet apart. Both toes are facing forward. So if you had headlights on your hip points, I want them facing the same direction. Not one open, but both facing forward. Soft bend in the knees. And take your right hand to your sacrum, left arm up in the air. If you tend to hyperextend, make sure you have a little bend in that knee. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. So again, we're going to move in and out of this pose. If it's too much with your arm overhead, feel free to bring it by your side. Inhale, lift, lengthen through your spine, come up to stand. And again, exhale, fold. Press into the ball of that right big toe. Inhale, come on up. And we'll do 2 more here. Exhale. Try to find more length in that front body as you come down. Inhale, really reach out of your spine to come up. And last one, we're going to come into this pose and hold. So exhaling forward. And then both hands down, or you can keep that right hand to your sacrum and just fold. Again, check the knees. Make sure you're not hyperextending. Good. 2 more breaths. So really just opening up the whole back line body here. Good. And then inhale, look up. Again, you can have a soft bend in the knees, arms up if you want, or to your back, come all the way up. And then release your arms. Good. Let's do the other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Again, both hips facing forward. Left hand to your sacrum. That a little bit. Left hand to your sacrum, right arm up. Inhale here. Exhale, shift forward. And then inhale, lift out of your low back. Come all the way up. And again, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Good. 2 more times. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come up. 1 more. So you can take your time. If you're moving a little slower, feel free. Just do 4 there. This time you're going to come forward and hold both hands down. Couple easy breaths. So even weight through your feet. Draw that left hip back in space. Good. 1 more breath. And then look up halfway. You can bring your hands to your hips and come all the way up. Good. Step forward. Let's do a triangle pose and then we'll come back down to the floor. So open your feet 3.5 to 4 feet apart here. Turn your right toes forward. Right arm up. Left hand to your side. We're just going to come right into this pose. Again, soft bend in your knees, especially if you hyperextend. And reach forward. And then inhale that left arm up, straight up. You can bring it overhead, or you can just bring it to your hip. Now you can gaze down towards your screen or up to the ceiling, your choice. So just getting a nice inner hamstring stretch of your front leg, inner thigh, the back leg, even outer thigh. Take one more full breath. Good. Push into your feet. Squeeze the inner thighs to come on up. Let's switch sides. So now pivot your left foot so it's parallel to the edges of the mat. Right arm up. Inhale here. Exhale, come forward. And then inhale that right arm straight up, overhead, or behind your back. Your choice. And again, you can look up, straight forward, or down. That just depends on your neck and what feels comfortable. Good. 2 more breaths here. Good. And then press into your feet. Come all the way up to stand. And now we're going to come on to all fours. So parallel your feet. You can toe heel your feet in. And let's come to hands and knees. Okay. So inhale, just lift your chest. Exhale, round back. And again, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, round back to child's pose. You may drop your elbows to the floor here. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Good. Just one more inhaling. So just another easy forward fold. Exhale, fold. Drop your head. Relax the shoulders. If this is too much for you, feel free to come onto your backs and just hug your knees into your chest. Or if it's too much for your knees. So again, just listening to what your body needs and abiding by that. Good. Inhale, slowly come up. And you're going to come to lay on your backs. So just laying down. Good. If you feel like you need a twist here, you can twist one side to the other, one knee or both knees, or you can hug your knees into your chest. So make sure that before you come into your rest pose that your body feels right. I'm just going to come right into Shavasana and close your eyes. And again, allow your body to be heavy to the mat here. And if you like, you may either stay here longer, or if you're ready to move, just deepen your breath. Move your fingers, your toes. And extend your arms overhead. Nice long deep breath in. And then exhaling, bending your knees into your chest. Good. And rolling to one side, you're going to come up to sit. So finding any comfortable seat. And just bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. Close your eyes. And just take a moment here to think of one thing that you're grateful for. And we'll close the class just with one I'm going to just chant one Om. So let's inhale. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.